ass better call somebody.
Ready?
Alright, here we go. We have Smackdown review episode from the 3rd of September. That's it. So I don't know about you, but the end of Raw was one of the better ones we've had in a hot minute, in a while, and it made me excited for Smackdown. And I have to say, they didn't disappoint. Like, this week is been a great week for the WWE, and it's gotten me more excited to get into the NXT side. I gotta find time to watch it, but more involved as well. It's been great. So we open it out with the Mother Hugger and Bayley. Oh God. Wow. So she just wants to let everybody know that she's confused, that she's trying to figure out why she's trying to teach your kids to have loyalty and stick by your friends, because her best friend was in a situation and she just helped her out, you know? And that's all she was trying to do, is to be a good person and be a real champion. So we, of course, get Charlotte out to, you know, it's Charlotte. So it's pretty cool. You better hug that title real tight, because you're losing it on Sunday. At this point, no, I don't think Charlotte's going to take it from her. Not yet. Maybe. But I think they want to set up a Bayley Sasha thing again, where best friends, but we can still compete for the same title at the same time. And yeah, you know that old story. So anyway, we then get the Sasha Banks drop, and at this point, Charlotte realizes that, you know, she's going to get it. So she just jumps Bayley, like, right away, just to make sure she gets it down to a one-on-one. And then we get a reverse of Raw. We get the beatdown of Charlotte, and then Sasha getting in a chair and just wailing her with it. So it made for an exciting open. And we have King of the Ring action going on. We get Muhammad Ali versus Elias. And we have Elias look like a wrestler again. You know, wasn't that long ago he was in Elimination Chambers, and now he's back. So Elias threw his ass around. You know, Ali put up a fight. It was a good match overall, but just brutal. Ali is more of a player in my mind, and he got down in the mud and threw punches, and it was a brutal beatdown. But we have Elias taking the pinfall and advancing. So, you know, but anyway, we get Samoa Joe out to talk his shit. No one wants to hear it. You won't win. You've never won anything. You got the United States title for like 12 minutes. You're not good. You're horrible. And then I realized that I lied. Bring Joe back. Let him speak, because now I wouldn't have to waste 2 minutes of my life listening to Aleister Black again say nothing. Nothing at all. Very fake, dramatically say absolutely nothing at all. So he can just dub that. There's his promo. He's good. Loser, man. Loser. Yeah. So we roll over into some little bit of women's tag action. We get the world champion tag team duo of Alexa Bliss and there goes my Alexa. God bless. Anyway, and Nikki Cross. She still needs to change that C. It looks like a G. Mandy Gross. So, oh my God. So you're thinking it's a non-title and they're going at it. What's going to happen? And the unthinkable happens. Mandy Rose goes off and they get the pin, and not on Gross, but on Alexa Bliss herself. Wow. So that's going to set up that rivalry, I think, between those two, which isn't a bad thing at all. I think that the Sonya Mandy push has been going well. We'll see where they go. But they got a lot of talent that the WWE, for whatever reason, just isn't using. And I don't know why. I need to know why. So, anyway, we get, of all people, the Viper, Randy Orton. Yeah, they comfort me. And so, is he going to be the next WWE champion? Like, this one will not be an easy one, by no means at all. And, by the way, I forgot to mention, I told you I would get Facebook active again. So, I did put up a couple of polls, and I need to add one with, whether or not Kofi Orton is going to be, who's going to win. And I wouldn't be surprised to have it go either way. Kofi's a great champion so far, but how long are they going to let him carry it? Already he's carried it further than I ever thought he would when he got it. So, I don't know. But he calls Kofi to bring his ass out, man to man, no waiting, let's go, right now. And, of course, Kofi, it's a new day, and he comes right on out just to have Revival tagging from behind, ambush, and Orton did the Orton thing of just grinding him, just beating him down, kind of like it was pulling all the earrings out of Jeff Hardy. But with Kofi, it's the calling him stupid, over and over again. And it was good, though. At one point, the Revival was holding Kofi, and he got a kick to the bull sack on Orton and then fought back. But end up with 3-on-1. We get that super RKO, the two lifting him up as Orton lays him down. And, the rest of the New Day's already decimated and out and who knows where. So, yeah, it's just 1-on-3, and that's it. And, right, so we get another little cut right there on that Roman Reigns thing. I just want to get that put to bed. Like, we're near the end of that. I expect that in this episode to hype it before they tell us. So, yeah. Now, back to King of the Ring. I did put one of the polls up of who you guys think would win. And, hear me out on this one. I voted for Chad Gable. Yeah, it's not because I think the guy is awesome. It's because everybody, I forgot my water, sorry, is shitting on this guy. Like, you have Vega just insult the crap out of him just to start it off. And I think they're doing that to have him keep pulling the upset. Like the little engine that could, the little Cinderella, whatever the case may be. I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of the long shot sleeper pick, but I could be completely wrong. But I'm just saying, don't count him out. Because in this one, I was thinking the same thing. And they do end up having a very athletic match. a lot of moonsaults, somersaulting, all that good. Every salt they were doing. You even had Andrade like backflip twice after landing off the top rope. So they really worked it out, did it up, and had a good match. But we do have Gable after a perfectplex, which was pretty cool, and misses the count because Vega's interfering. And then he turns around and sucks him right back in and gets the pin. So we get the kid with a 3 count. Yeah. So I'm just saying my vote for Gable wasn't a joke, and I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Think about it. So then we get the Aleister Black, Shelton Benjamin. Like, who cares? You know, going in, Shelton's been not heard from, and Black's got shitty promos, so of course Black's going to knock him out. Boom, fade to black. Yeah, not a surprise. And just when you thought that match sucked really damn bad, they upped themselves. Yeah, you thought that sucked? Well, we're going to have this 24/7 bullshit come running right through the ring. And plug this back in. And yeah, so why? It's horrible. So you have everyone chasing Maverick, going in a little melee, and Bo Dallas pins him. Yeah. So then we move on to adult action with Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn as his tag-along these days. That's an odd couple. You thought the Ziggler-Rude was weird? Zayn Shinsuke? I don't know. Anyway, your Intercontinental Champion facing some no-name jobber. So, of course, they keep picking his ass up. Once again, sorry, I was in a hurry. Forgot my water. And keeps kicking his damn head in. Just set up for The Miz. They should give him a real competitor, though. Like, Shinsuke really hasn't had much action since AJ Styles. Really. I mean, he won the Intercontinental. That was a short rivalry. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with him. Maybe need a rest or he's a little hurt. I don't know. So then we go back to the Loser Brigade following Bo Dallas into the ring and then Maverick sneaking up on him and pinning him. And, of course, while he's celebrating, R-Truth was hiding and comes up from behind, rolls him up, and pins him. So he's the 13-time 24/7 champion. And the belt's been around for like a month. Maybe. Like a month. Who cares? Get rid of this shit. Please. Get rid of it. Honestly. Get rid of it. That's my next poll, too. I need to do that one. The more I start. See, Facebook Active is a good thing for me on that. Just in that. I don't do the rest of Facebook anymore. Brings out my bad side. Then we get our crowning moment of SmackDown. And Daniel Bryan out. And he's talking about how he's honest and wants to defend himself. And Rowan needs to come out and they need to talk this out. Because, you know. So, and he does. Rowan comes from behind and just ruthlessly attacks the big dog Roman Reigns. So it does appear that Rowan is no longer with Daniel. There was a moment in this entire conversation where I was thinking, like maybe this is fake too, that Daniel, I mean, he's obviously a heel, that, you know, he was playing the game. So now he's trying to act like he's the honest, hard-working heel. Anyway, so, yeah, we get the Iron Claw on Roman and just the beat down. So then we get Rowan speaking. Now, he hasn't, shit, I don't know if he talked when he was with Bray Wyatt. So I don't think I've ever heard him speak this much. If he has, it's been so long that I forgot. So, it's the, hey, big dog, you think Daniel did this? Well, the joke's on you. You think you can, well, what do you say? Hey, Daniel, hey, buddy, how you doing? You are worse than everyone else because you think you can control me. You slapped me in the face last week over and over. Why don't you step in the ring right now and slap me in the face? I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of the stage, the car, the pain that you are going to feel at Clash of Champions. And then takes the damn steel steps and, tries to go further on Roman. And Daniel actually tries to step in, He's like, what are you doing? You're my friend. You're my buddy, my pal. After you're a liar. Anyway, so then he slaps him in the face. And Rowan drops his ass too. Yeah. So he left a path of destruction to end out the night. Wow. I think that's a super interesting twist. And this week was just a damn great week.